Toronto leading by 7. Kyle Lowry out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. You know, Clark, despite winning 3 championships prior to the NBA days, the Pacers are still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, they've been close a couple of times in the history of the NBA, 2000 and 2025. They've had some really great teams over the years in the 90s and 2010s, and they came close last year, and I think they'll continue to knock and one day kick that door in.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Zubac, and it's Jones in for Tyrese Halliburton.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Nembhard, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Mamukelashvili passes to Temple. Here's Mamukelashvili from deep, SGA. Called in by Brown.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Jones, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Here's Nembhard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Nice finish, Nembhard. Getting it done, pushing it on the break.
And Indiana with some changes. Huff's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Walker comes in for Brown. And it's Shepard in for Jones. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Toronto making their last shot from the arc. And that's good. Andrew Nembhard for 3. Nembhard's got 23.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. Number 1, the Raptors.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
The try by Nembhard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. One thing about Andrew Nembhard, you appreciate the passion he plays with.
Yeah, I love his toughness. I mean, he just is unflappable. He's persistent at the defensive end, plays at his own pace, unafraid of the big moments, makes big plays and shots. I mean, you can see and feel his fire, even though he's not overly demonstrative in how he does what he does. Got to keep the defense honest. DeRozan normally only shoots threes if he's got a clean look.
Up top, Nesmith. He's guarded by Martin. It's a one-on-one situation. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto with a triple. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
Looking for an answer 3? Nesmith is your guy. This dude is a competitor.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. It's Martin on the wing. Shoots over Nesmith. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Toppin outside from behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
One of the things I like. Like about Nembhard is he's always under control and plays with his head up. He sees the floor extremely well.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Tipped away. On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's on Jarris Walker. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Toronto, DeMar DeRozan. One shot.
It's pretty.
Over getting told to throw my hands up in the